Hey, we're out at the Riverwalk today. We've had a lot of questions about the repairs and the damage and why the Riverwalk hasn't been opened back up. So I wanted to come out today and shoot a little bit of video and just show you the current state of the Riverwalk and explain a little bit about why it's not been reopened. So far, we've worked to document the damage that's down here to come up with a repair plan. We've put that out for bid. Hopefully those bids will be up before City Council for consideration in May, and actual honest repairs can be started after that. There are several areas throughout the entire section of the Riverwalk where there's been issues with bank instability that has gotten close to the actual path of the Riverwalk. As you can see here, I'm standing in an area that has completely washed out. That's within feet of the edge of our Riverwalk. Some of those sections have made it as far as the actual Riverwalk itself and include undermining of the cement concrete structure of the Riverwalk. There are multiple sections throughout the Riverwalk where we have this rippling effect in the concrete path. And that was a result of undermining of the concrete structure and where it has collapsed. You can see in the joints on the concrete where they're even more uneven than they were before. We've had to come in and grind those, and we're still working to repair those areas. This is the type of undermining that we're talking about, where the structure that holds up the concrete itself has washed out from beneath the trail, and it's allowed collapsing to occur. Underneath that rippled concrete, in some sections you have sinkholes that have formed like the one that's in front of me. These had to be dug out, refilled, repacked, and repaired before the trail can be put back in place. So on our boardwalk sections, you can see things like hanging light poles. But what you can't see is that underneath the boardwalk, there are beams and support timbers that are broken and sheared off. This leads to instability and safety issues for folks who are walking across the boardwalk. As a result of these instability issues, there are sections of handrails where the support posts have been pushed out of plumb, and sections where boards have been broken off completely. From one side of this section, you can't see any damage at all until you drop down and look underneath it. There are many sections where the undermining of the pathway extends quite deeply underneath. Each and every person who works for the city of West Columbia understands how beautiful and special the river and the Riverwalk is. We truly believe it's our crown jewel. We're working as hard as possible to get everything reopened. We're hopeful that that's going to be as quickly as possible. But I want to remind everyone that the Casey Riverwalk is open. Please get out and enjoy it. There's a small section of our Riverwalk around the amphitheater that's open. Please come out and enjoy that section. I thank you for your patience as we work to get it reopened in its entirety.